Good morning guys, myself Sandeep Kumar Reddy from Ingenious Competitive Training Academy. Today we will be discussing about the geography multiple choice questions, that is part 2. Please check my playlist, you will find the part 1 also, so which are very useful for all competitive examinations. As you can see how exactly the questions have been given. Let us see, initially we have which of the following alternatives has all the three places with oil refineries. This is one thing. In this, Haldia, Digboi and Barauni, these are the three places where the alternative has all the three places with oil refineries. So Koina project is something different, that is hydro, that is electricity production, that is different. Haldia, Digboi and Barauni, these are the three places that are concerning to the oil refineries. Next we have which of the following refineries refines crude oil obtained from oil fields of Gujarat, that is Koyali. So please remember, this is one thing you have to remember, the following refineries refines crude oil obtained from oil fields of Gujarat, that is Koyali. Next we have the most of the coal mines are in Bihar and West Bengal. You will find the maximum. If it has been given Chhattisgarh, then Chhattisgarh is also the maximum coal is produced. As you can see to the right side how exactly the Bihar and West Bengal have been located. Next we have, I request you guys to check playlist and share it to your friends. More than 800 plus question papers have been given in segregated manner. You can directly have a look, that can be very useful for all competitive examinations. The chief mineral product of West Bengal is, that is coal. As you can see, the chief mineral product of West Bengal, that is coal. The state in South India with a thermal station at Tuticorin is, we knew that in Tuticorin there is a thermal station which is located in Tamil Nadu. So that is one thing you have to remember, where you will find this thermal station. You can see to the right side how exactly the thermal station of Tuticorin looks like. Next we have the Madhya Pradesh, that is famous for the diamond and dolomite. We knew that diamond, that is Panna, which is a famous and leading producer of the diamonds. As you can see how exactly to the right side the diamonds are found in that places. At present, India's largest mineral resource is coal. So the maximum production of the coal has been done in India. Next we have the Kalpakam fast breeder reactor works on uranium, plutonium, monocarbide fuel. Please remember guys, whatever the fast breeder reactor which works on the uranium, plutonium, monocarbide fuel, in this it is worked. Next we have the best of the mineral mica in the world comes from Hazaribagh. Please remember guys, the best of the mineral mica in the world comes from Hazaribagh. So please, whatever Dhanbad, that place is famous for the coal, but in the case of mica, that is from Hazaribagh, you will find the best mineral. Which one of the following areas is the most potential area for the exploration of coal in India? That is Son Valley. Please remember, Son Valley is the most potential area for the exploration of coal in India. Rajasthan has rich deposits of copper in the district of Junjunu. In Junjunu, maximum production of the copper has been produced from the Rajasthan. Next we have, which one of the following pairs is not correctly matched? As you can see, petroleum Bhadravati, which is wrong in it. Here the petroleum is not the one. Here it should be Bhadravati is famous for iron and steel. So the rest all cement, it is correct. Mica is also, Hazaribagh is correct. Iron and steel is given as Burnpur, that is also truth. But the petroleum is wrong in it. Bhadravati is famous for iron and steel. Next we have, which of the following is not a seaport? We knew that Cochin is a seaport, Paradip is a seaport, Vizag is also a seaport. In the case of Rameshwaram, this is not the one, it is not a seaport. As you can see how exactly Rameshwaram looks like. It's a bridge exists over there. We can see the temple over there also. How many trains are run daily by Indian Railways? That is between 13,000 to 15,000 rails are run in between. Next we have, which of the following cities lies on the Delhi Bombay National Highway? That is Jaipur. Please remember, the following cities lies on the Delhi Bombay National Highway, that is Jaipur. So this is one thing you have to remember. Next we have, as you can see, how exactly the Delhi Bombay National Highway, you can directly see in the map from Delhi to Gurgaon, Mewat, as you can see Ranthambore, Kota, these are all the places. In between you will find Jaipur in it. Next we have the Rajdhani Express runs between Hazrat Nizamuddin and Bangalore. So this is one thing you have to remember. Whatever the Rajdhani Express, it starts from the Hazrat Nizamuddin, which is located in Delhi, and directly goes to the Bangalore, that is capital to capital. It can only go from the Delhi to other capital only, not with the other places. So this is one thing, Rajdhani Express, which runs from Hazrat Nizamuddin to, that is Bangalore. Next we have, which of the following ports is a natural harbour? That is Bombay. Please remember, as you can see the location of the Mumbai, that Mumbai port is natural harbour. India has the maximum amount of foreign trade, that is with the maximum production and foreign trade with the USA only. Next we have, in how many zones the Indian railways are divided? That is total of 17 zones the Indian railways have been divided. Which among the following the agricultural commodities, the item which India imports consistently every year is? That is edible oils is the one. The agricultural commodity, the item which India imports consistently every year. These are few things which I have provided. If you want anything more, so 2100 PDF of GK and GS, I'll provide it for free of cost in a 7666 73025.